Welcome back to the channel. So I'm sure everybody's seen that I have a video where I recently bought a GoPro Euro 10 Black, and part of the GoPro that I got some of these white Enduro batteries. These are the ones that GoPro are claiming on their website. It says that it is up to a 40% improvement with the Euro 10 Black in high performance settings. So that's what they say on the improvement. On the battery life, they say 13% faster charging rate than the standard batteries, and it gives you improved cold weather performances up to minus 10 degrees Celsius or 14 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a test. I'm going to take this standard GoPro battery that came with it, and I'm going to compare it to one of the Enduro batteries. So I'll put it into the GoPro, and I will put the GoPro in the freezer. And then I plan on doing a test in the freezer by checking every 10 minutes to see if it's still recording, and recording at the highest resolution possible, and seeing how long the GoPro will record for with both batteries before it dies in the freezer. Like I said, I'll open at a 10-minute interval on the freezer door to make sure that everything's still running, and I'll do the same test carried out in the same conditions with both the standard and the Enduro battery. I will also make sure that the GoPro normalizes back to room temperature before I switch the battery. So after the one's done, I'll make sure that it goes back to regular room temperature, switch the batteries, and then go back in the freezer and see how long it records for. So let's take a look and see if these batteries live up to what GoPro are claiming they live up to. I'm going to start with one of the Enduro batteries just to show this is on the charger. Both of those two Enduro batteries are fully charged, so they will be good to go, and I'm using the same charger, and I will take it straight off the charger, go into the GoPro and into the freezer to begin the test. Okay, so time to start the test with the first Enduro battery. I'm going to take the battery that's fully charged, pop it in the GoPro. I have my timer ready for 10 minutes, and I have a flashlight that I will throw in the freezer with it just so that there's some light for the video. So we'll go ahead and get the camera turned on and into the correct mode. Okay, so currently I'm in 4K standard, so let me change the setting to 5.3K, and we will do the cinematic at 30 with L+. So let's go ahead and do that so that you can see on the GoPro. That's focus. That's the settings that I will go with on this. So let's go ahead. Battery is at 100%, and I will start that recording and get it in the freezer. So we can take a look over here. I've got the flashlight and the GoPro in the freezer, and I will close this up and start my 10-minute timer. So now it's time to test out the regular GoPro battery. So I have the battery over here. It is on charge. You can see it's green, fully charged. So I'll take this battery and get it into the GoPro, which is now at room temperature. So let's get that over there. Got the GoPro. Pop that battery in. Close it up. And then get the GoPro turned on. Okay, so the GoPro is now on. You can see there it is at the cinematic setting at 5.3K. It is also at 100% charge. So now I will go ahead and get this placed in the freezer with the flashlight, and we'll get that 10-minute timer going. So start video. So now that is in the freezer with a 10-minute timer that I'm about to start in the same location as the as the Enduro battery, and we also have the flashlight. And there is our first 10 minutes started. So let's see how the regular battery will compare to the Enduro battery. based on the findings, you can tell that GoPro's claim of a 20% performance increase is kind of far-fetched. We only really got a 9.43% increase, which is nowhere near that claimed 20%. There is obviously better performance based on the Enduro battery, and I do think overall it would be better to use in cold temperatures, but we're not seeing anything close to their claimed performance increases.